Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex here. Today we are here with the next episode of MotoGP 2016. Obviously had a very mixed episode last time out with a victory and also a last place finish. But hopefully here today we can improve on that. And well, it's a decent start, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this guys, we get pole position for the Circuit of the Americas, but we didn't run away with it. Look at how close that was, like 300ths of a second between me and my teammate Marquez, who starts in second place here. But we know qualifying means absolutely nothing. You can lose it all in the race. Well, it means absolutely nothing in terms of points and all that for the end of the season. But look at that. Not a great start here, but look at this. Whoa, look at that. Rossi gets a rocket of a start there. The racing line's kind of strange down to turn one. It's not really what you'd say the fastest line is. Rossi gets a good start, but he's been overtaken in turn one by the AlexZAfRo. But he's going to look underneath us here to try and get the overtake done. I definitely think that Honda was the way to go for the bike. Like, obviously I was contemplating maybe using Yamaha, maybe even Ducati, but I do definitely think Honda was the way to go. It definitely is the best bike. For me at least, it seems to be working the best. I mean, you guys would remember my MotoGP 2015 career mode when I used Honda. I started from the back in every single race and won the championship, which was a much more impressive feat than what I did with Yamaha. So maybe just Honda's bikes, you know, suit my style a little bit more. I mean, obviously, you'd say the faster straight line speed, but it's just a better overall package. I think the Yamaha's just been a bit temperamental so far in 2016. We've seen that in the championship, the way that Marquez is just dominating it at the moment. But anyway, look at that. Who's that? Is that Dovizioso just overtaking Marquez? I think it is. Down the back straight here. Can we get Rossi on the brakes? I doubt it. We're just going to brake at the normal time. We're not going to do anything silly to try and get an overtake done on Rossi here, because we know there are other opportunities to do so. Let's hope, keep our fingers crossed there is another opportunity actually. I mean, it's tough, this track. It's got very fast parts and very slow parts as well, obviously, so you can make little mistakes. Ooh, I was trying to look up the inside there, but Rossi took a tight enough line through that corner for me not to be able to capitalise on it. And I've realised in the MotoGP 2016 bikes, in comparison to the Moto2, Rossi's gone really wide through there. The bikes hop around a lot more under acceleration on the MotoGP in comparison to the Moto2. I didn't really think about that when I obviously, bit wide through there. I didn't really expect that, to be perfectly honest. I suppose it's the extra power underneath really does make a difference. Look, I see hopping all about. I don't know, is there a way to stop that? Do you have to like push down on a thumbstick to sort of stop that happening? I'm not too sure. We'll see what happens, obviously, without the rest of the race. But very quick up to turn one, very late on the brakes here. Maybe you just need to feather the throttle a little bit. Obviously that would make a bit more sense. Oh no, I'm all over the place. Get off the curb. We know that's not the racing line whatsoever. This is the very tricky part of the track where you need to sort of swing it left, swing it right, swing it left, all over the track, and not even on the track. I'm not even, like, you're not gaining time by going off the track there really, so I don't know why I'm trying to push it to the limit here, but we've really closed up to Rossi here. Oh, slightly over the curve. That's gonna. Oh, he's gone really wide though. Oh, it's very close to making a bit of a crash there. Rossi gets a much better exit out of there. He's gone very wide through a couple of these corners actually. I'm not sure what Rossi's exactly doing here, but yeah, Rossi's not exactly on the finest of form right now. See, let's hop him out all over the place. It's so slow. What's going on there? I don't honestly know what. Is there a glitch? Can you guys see that? There's like two lines sticking at the top of Rossi's sort of figure on the bike. It's really weird. It doesn't happen when you're closer, but just like when you're far away you can see it. It's kind of strange. It's like a weird kind of glitch actually. It's strange. Anyway, I'm going to concentrate for a lap or so guys, and hopefully we'll get onto the back of him. But Marquez just gone past. We'll just slot straight back underneath there. But I need to concentrate guys, because Rossi could have this one in the bag unless we do something spectacular. It's the last lap of the race guys. Look at this, we got a really good run on Valentino Rossi down the back straight. It's close stuff. Rossi's looking behind him. There's a big gap behind. I think maybe they've had a bit of contact or something, because they've lost a lot of time here on the brakes. Oh, we're gonna get it in. No, we aren't. Rossi's gone back through. Rossi's got the overtake done. So close here. You know, and Marquez are crashing into each other or something behind. Overtakes happening all over the place. Can we get down the inside of Rossi? It's close. We've got the move down the inside of Rossi. We've got that done. But is he going to get us back on the exit? I think we've just about done him. We've got Rossi with a couple of corners to go. But then, is that enough? Because we've run wide. Oh, no. Now he's run wide. This is going to be incredibly tense last couple of corners here. Can we get him? A sausage curb. We've just run over it. We're going to go for a move down the inside on the last lap. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. Rossi sat up a little bit and he's going to get the run, is he? It's so close. He's done a massive wheelie and we've gone across the line to win. Oh my God, they're so close there. What an incredible race, guys. So happy about that once again. Great stuff there. And we nailed it. The last lap of the race, we got a really fast lap in there as well. We really did nail that last lap of the race there. Really good stuff. Danny Pedrosa just got third. He beat Marquez to the line. Where is Jorge Lorenzo? Am I missing something here? He's 11th. I swear there is some campaign against Lorenzo in this game. What the hell? Crazy stuff there. That last lap was perfect though. Really good stuff. We get Rossi on the line. Great stuff. Let's get to the next one. Sorry guys, you might hear in the background as we start the second race, there is a fan on. It's absolutely baking in my room right now and I can't honestly record without it. It's absolutely horrible. Sorry about that. So there might be a bit of background noise. Hopefully it's not too bad, but it's absolutely horrible right now. This is going to be the last video I record in this little recording session of MotoGP just because that is unbearable. So anyway, was not the greatest qualifying here in Jerez as you can see, but today the aim is just to be consistent, hopefully grab a few points. I'm not expecting any sort of mega points here today, not expecting really a top 10 finish, but if I can maybe grab one that would be great, but don't expect too much guys. You think you're going to have to realise through this series is going to be quite inconsistent. Like one race I could be battling for a victory, next one I'm like struggling to get points. It's just basically race to race. I think you guys probably realise by now that I'm not the most consistent on like every single track. Like some tracks I'm fine, some tracks I'm just terrible, so unfortunately it's just going to be how the series is going to plan out. I mean, I'm hoping for next season I'm going to be a lot more consistent. Obviously now I know every track on the bike. It'll be the first time in this series obviously that I've done 2 seasons on the same bike. Obviously every single track I go to is basically like a brand new learning experience again, so I've got to learn how the bike, you know, where to brake, all that sort of stuff, how the bike reacts to a certain corner. So it'll be interesting. Second season I think definitely much more of a chance to go for a title. Keep our fingers crossed for that. But for this first season in MotoGP, I've definitely set myself just sort of realistic goals. A couple more victories, you know, on some of the better tracks for me. Try and be top 5 in most races by the end of the season is probably a realistic goal. And maybe top 5 in the championship. Oh no, that's not good. That is not the racing line whatsoever. Let's get back on track. Dropped a few positions there though, that's a bit annoying. Anyway guys, I'm going to get back to you guys in a bit. I'm just going to concentrate for the next lap or so and hopefully we can close down the group in front. Maybe we might not be able to, but I'm just going to try and do that just because I need to try and get some sort of points here today. I know it's not. I know we're not going for a title. I know we're only 8 points behind at the moment, but realistically, any sort of points, you know, I'll just try and score points most race weekends. Try and be just a little bit more consistent than maybe it seems so far. But we'll see. One thing I've realised about this game is that there's not enough crashes. In the real MotoGP there's crashes all of the time, and in this game it seems to be like a very rare occurrence that there's actually a crash at all in a race. So I think honestly, I know some people will disagree with me on this, but I think there definitely should be more AI crashes in this game. It would make it a lot more realistic. I know maybe that they don't want to do that because obviously it would mean that it sort of reflects badly on a certain rider. If a certain rider in the game, like not on purpose, but if a certain rider constantly falls off, obviously it's giving that rider a bit of a bad name in the game. So I know it's a bit of a little silly little thing there, but in my opinion it would make the game a lot better. It'd make it a little bit more realistic. I know it's not supposed to be like a simulator or whatever, but what? Vinales just won? What? Sorry, that just really caught me by surprise there. Look, Vinales won and AlexZAfRo just finished all the way down in like 14th. That's absolutely insane. Fastest lap? It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It was sort of basically puts me exactly where I was. There wasn't really... Everyone in front of me got a faster time. Everyone behind me got a slower time. So basically I'm exactly where I should be there. Overall, bit disappointed with that one that we didn't get points. We just missed out obviously in 16th place there. We're still in 4th place in the championship with basically, well, as you can see, our only points were our 2 victories, which is kind of insane. So thanks again for watching guys. I really appreciate the support in this series. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed it. It's been AlexZAfRo. Goodbye.